number? Do you have the
It's-
information on that? What number would it be?
Judge Jones.
Mr. Newman, I have your contact information that you provided my office with. I'll text it to you.
Thank you so much.
I'm just getting about an hour and a half.
Thank you, Mr. Rico. Any other questions? Court dates
No,
or
Your
bond conditions, Mr. King? All right, have a good day. Make sure and
You
show
too,
up to
sir.
court. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Any other walk-ins ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Taylor Jr.
Come on up. What did you say, Anthony Taylor?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Your full name, please?
Anthony Taylor Jr.
Thank you. This case 250-45058, people state of Michigan versus Anthony Bernard Taylor Jr., also known as Anthony Taylor, Anthony Bernard Taylor. Appearance for the people.
Thank you, Magistrate Steve Vincent, P71917.
Judge Miguel Rico, P88379. And Judge, I'm just not going to continue my P number for the rest of the arraignments, right?
One time was good with me.
Thank you. On behalf of Mr. Jr. in person today to my right, Judge, my client provides his constitutional rights to waive formally the complaint. Respectfully request that this court enter a not guilty plea on his behalf as to all counts.
Thank you. Court waive formal reading and a plea of not guilty. Mr. Taylor, I'm scheduling a pretrial date via Zoom you must attend on July the 10th via Zoom at 8:30, 36th District Court, Judge Bryant. Understood, sir?
July 10th.
Yes.
On Zoom.
Yes. Thank you. Not guilty, please enter on your behalf as the bond, Mr. Vincent.
Magistrate, the way it's being charged, we're not going to object to a personal. However, we are going to be asking for an alcohol tether, and I understand the offense took place over a year ago, but if you look at the allegations, they're quite disturbing. We do appreciate the fact that the defendant's walked himself in today, so I don't believe he's a flight issue. I do believe he poses a danger to the community. However, we allegedly have a defendant who ended up, his vehicle, he fell asleep. Somehow his vehicle ended up stopping, blocking traffic in the right lane on the freeway. And apparently this is a CPL holder. He's got his gun on his person. The police end up coming. This defendant has multiple open alcohol containers in his car. Come to find out, he's drunk. We have a PBT that recorded a 0.21, and then we have an intoxilizer subsequent to the PBT that revealed he had a 0.22 and a 0.22 respectively blood alcohol content. So the alcohol in and of itself, and this defendant passed out, is one thing, but then we have a CPL holder who has his gun on his person at the time while he's intoxicated, blocking traffic while apparently asleep or passed out behind the wheel. So again, we're not going to object to the personal bond, and we do appreciate the fact this defendant's walked himself in today, but these are highly concerning allegations. That's why we're asking for the alcohol tether.
Thank you, Mr. Vincent. Mr. Greco.
Thank you, Judge, on behalf of Mr. Taylor Jr. and with respect to Mr. Vincent's argument, Judge, I don't have any objection to personal bond. Obviously, to the alcohol tether, I just want to state a few things on my client's behalf. I would object to alcohol tether. I understand the allegations themselves give rise for this court and for the people to request such a condition. But Judge, some things have happened in Mr. Taylor Jr.'s life since the offense date back in 2024. Mr. Taylor Jr. has attended rehab. He's providing you the documentation that I'm holding in my hand today of his certificate of completion from his rehab at the Salvation Army Harbor Light Center.
When did he complete that?
He completed it on June 4th, 2025. It was a 30-day program. So 30 days prior to that is when he entered.
Was this a voluntary or court order?
It was voluntary. He was made aware that he had this warrant by a Michigan State trooper the day he entered rehab. And the trooper informed him that he'll give him until the 1st of this month to go ahead and walk himself in before they got an arrest warrant. I also have another paperwork from Salvation Army in which he's completed 15 hours community service, also voluntarily. The date of the incident in question, Mr. Taylor Jr. told me he was dealing with the loss of his mother at that time. I personally am going to be updated on this case all the way throughout. My office is personally going to handle it, seeing as they're all misdemeanors. He has not had a drink in 90 days. He has a CDL. He picked up 2 trades since then from Detroit Training Center. He's graduating soon with his trade in heavy equipment operation. He's seeking employment for that type of field. Honestly, this is a great guy here, Judge, and I hope it gets resolved quickly for him. I hope this hiccup doesn't affect him in life and what he wants to do. No prior criminal history whatsoever. Walked in today. I don't want him to leave with an alcohol tether. I understand this court's concerned for that. I don't believe him to be a risk based on the stuff he voluntarily did. I think he can manage not drinking for the rest of this case.
Thank you both, Mr. Taylor Jr. And truly sorry to hear about the loss of your mother. consideration and appreciate that you've surrendered yourself, walked in to address this. I'm aware of any past convictions. This is a serious allegation as stated by the people of driving an allegedly vehicle with Oak Street. You surrender yourself, act proactively, getting treatment, Salvation Army. All those are taken into consideration and appreciated. Mr. Taylor Jr. For resources. There's other resources out there. If you need it, reach out and find those resources. I'm sure council can direct you to a couple or so. But for all those reasons, given this allegation took place over a year ago, no history since or before alcohol that I am aware of, I'm going to set bond